Cory McClenethan. He burns out. This is the final of Top Fuel. And there is Larry Dixon. Larry's looking for his first win with Alan Johnson and Jason McCullough as the crew chief there at Alanabi Racing, new team this year. He's the last driver to win from the pole here at Gainesville. He did that back in 2002. Cory Mack, well, if he can do it, this will be his first win at the AC Delco Gator Nationals. It would be his 31st career win, which once again would tie him with Doug Coletta for 6 on the all-time list. John Forrest just came down there. Remember,
my mentor right here.
Bob's grandfather helped John Forrest get his Ford sponsorship.
Yeah, they're awfully tight there, but right now Larry Dixon looking to get that first win, as you said, with his Alan Johnson as the car owner, Jason McCullough as the crew chief. Got a very good shot at doing this. Your #1 qualifier. They ran very consistently up until the previous round in the semis. They did have some engine problems, but not as much as we've seen Cory McClenethan in the last 2 rounds. Obviously, they're going to have to get that problem fixed. You know, they got a fresh, brand new engine in there. The key is if they have all the systems working right. I have a feeling the problem is somewhere in the fuel and the clutch system not working the way it's supposed to. You're going to need to have it here in the final round against Larry Dixon.
And this is a moment, Alan Johnson against his old team, Don Schumacher Racing. You saw Tony Schumacher and the whole team watching for Cory. Here they go. Cory's in trouble. Alanabi, Larry Dixon of 389, 311. They have their first win.
Boy, Alan and Jason weren't bashful either, huh? 389 at 311 miles per hour. They didn't have that thing set up too soft. They had that thing set up just right to go down that racetrack. Great win.
Larry Dixon takes the win.
You're going to see Cory smoke the tires pretty quickly, but then Larry, that thing really drifted over towards the center line a little bit, but still, it was hooked up and got the win.
You got to give Cory credit. He really worked hard to stay with it. Dave Reed.
We know Larry Dixon may be new to this team, but this team is not new to the victory circle here, victory lane at Gainesville Raceway. Keep in mind, Alan Johnson brought over a lot of the Army guys. They've been there now 3 consecutive years, but I got to ask you first, Alan. Yeah, Jason, don't you dare go anywhere. I got to first ask you what this moment means for you and Alanabi Racing.
Well, you know, it's obviously just a wonderful experience for us, you know, starting this as late in the year as we did and having this group of guys do all the work that they do over the winter and come in and be able to score this early in the years. It's just a tribute to how well these guys work together and the job that they've done.
I think a lot of us were saying it wasn't a matter of if, it was just a matter of when. Jason, what does this moment mean to you to do this in only your 3rd race?
Well, you know, it's the people you surround yourself with. You know, I got AJ watching my back. Then I'm still in school, but this is a good way to learn, a good man to learn from. But again, the guys did a great job, and that's what you had. No mistakes. We got her in the winner circle.
Let's not forget about that family. He's got a pretty good father, too, that taught him a lot, Gary Gerald.
Indeed. Here's Larry Dixon, his 4th time to win the Gator Nationals, but the first time with a brand new racing team with Alan Johnson and, of course, with Jason McCullough and everybody coming together. What's the satisfaction factor for this new team being rewarded in this fashion?
It's, to be honest with you, it's incredible when you think about that. There wasn't even a part in the shop, let alone a shop, November 15th of last year, and to be able to put it all together, go through some of the adversity that we had gone through at the early part of the season, not even making the cut at Pomona, and then you know, the 3rd race into the season to be able to get in the winner's circle. It's a great deal. Got to thank Sheikh Khalid. Alan's going there this weekend for a race in Qatar, and I think he can hand deliver this one.
Absolutely. Congratulations, Larry.
Thank you very much.
And there's one more look at it for you.
Hey, brother.
Especially nice for Jason McCullough as he takes his first win as a crew chief in Top Fuel.